Two Stressed College Girlies Collide. Today, we have two guests. We got MJ, a.k.a. the light-skinned J. Cole, which you guys already know. And everybody give a round of applause for our new guest, August! Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's good? What's good? It's your girl, favorite month, the baby of the bunch. Once again, August. Hailing from Jacksonville, Florida, sophomore, multimedia journalism, emphasis. And we're going to keep it funky, we're going to keep it smooth, you know. Let's go.
So today we decided that we're going to do music as our topic. How you want to get into it?
I don't know, like, what's like y'all big unpopular thing about being? Everybody go around.
I say unpopular opinion about music. It showcases more than what you pay attention to.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's an unpopular opinion, but it just depends on what area you grew up in. I do think the 2000 and 2010s R&B, anything that's coming out now, respectfully. And I say that because just the substance that was in music. Because we were just talking about this earlier. We just played the Matrimony by what? There's a question of my heart. We got love and stuff like that. Next thing you know, we have people twerking on cars and stuff. I'm like, wow.
Actually, I'm gonna change it. My unpopular opinion is soul music the best music.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yeah, I can live with that.
I can live with that.
I feel like music, for me, I don't know if it's unpopular. I don't think it's unpopular at all. But honestly, music over time has changed. Like, the messages that we grew up listening to. Because I'm an old vibe baby. I ain't that old, but I'm only 20.
No, she old.
I'm 20 years old.
She's
I'm not.
prehistoric. She's prehistoric.
Speak something real. But I'm only 20 years old. But the music that I grew up listening to compared to the music that is coming out now, it's very different. The vibes are very different. Like, people used to cry at, like, just listening to music. Now, I know, but that's to the old school music. You don't cry to the new stuff that's going on right now.
But think about it. You would cry to love.
It's like Daniel Caesar.
You will cry to "Love" by Music Soul Child. You will not cry to "When Whammy."
Yeah, you're not crying. And everything for right now is only for a social media trend. Like, it's only to get views on TikTok or to make a TikTok dance. And that's the only way that, like, that song is going to be popular. It's not just based on what you're actually hearing. It's based on the social media trend.
That's what they think is the marketing has changed. And use the point of emphasis of marketing has changed. But I know we're gonna talk about that later. So.
Yeah, we're gonna get into my unpopular.
Talk to me.
I feel like there's no push for rock music. I'm really into like pop punk and like rock music. I really like rock music. But I just feel like it's not as popular as it was like in early 2000s. Like, if I wanted to, like, if I would be like, oh, y'all, let's go to Blink-182 concert. Nobody's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but like my age group, nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go. Like, and I'm gonna feel bad because I'm the only person there.
Yeah, I get that. Especially in our generation, what saved our generation from like not knowing all the rock music? Guitar Hero. But shout out to Guitar Hero. I played that all the time. All the rock songs from all the. It's like, but that low key helped expand my music taste. And now it's like, especially our generation, it's not hard rock. If anything, now you do have rock, but it's soft rock, and it's being altered. It's different subgenres of music being involved in that soft rock. And now it's like you got rapping along with it, rock, rap, or rock, R&B, rock. It's just a whole bunch of different.
And then I feel like not to be that type of person, but I feel like black people are strayed so far away from like the real creating.
It's like Jimi Hendrix.
I can't fade. I've never been a fan of rock and roll.
I've never been a fan.
I never
Y'all
been a
missing
fan.
out, bro.
Can you know ball? You know ball.
I love rock.
I've never been a fan.
I could never get into to it. Between that,
Especially
I tried it.
but between that and country, nah. And
Well,
I
love
mean,
country.
because look, my mother is a very big Red Hot Chili Peppers fan.
Okay.
I can never get into that personally.
Really?
Nah.
I don't ever wanna feel. No.
Yeah, I'll push you in contact with y'all talking about. Yeah, I could never.
And I love Paramore.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Love Paramore. I need to go to Paramore concert.
When they go on tour again, I'm gonna be the first person there.
Well, I'm scared.
That's what you get when you let.
I'm gonna get a wig that's electric orange, just like hers.
I'm gonna judge as harshly as possible. Like
That's fine.
Chucky.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna have my little checkered long sleeve shirt on.
What?
With the
Listen, Warped
stripe.
Tour in is gonna be in Orlando. The only reason I'm not going is because the lineup for Orlando is trash. All the good artists was in Las Vegas. I would have been out there with my new school Vans, a ripped T-shirt, and my ripped jeans.
I love that movie. I don't know who we talking about, but
Warped Tour. Okay, so it's like Coachella, but like for rock bands and sponsored by.
okay, great. I love that movie. But let's get into today's questions. So the first question we have is, how do you define success in music? We're gonna start off easy before we get into the real detail, real deep stuff.
How do you define success in music? That really depends on the goal, because everybody got different goals when it comes to music. Because music can take your life over if you let it. But I feel like, in my opinion, being successful in music is, just solidifying your spot. You don't have to be big, but you just have to, be there enough to where solidify that to the right people, especially that your success is.
Yeah,
Only for
I kind of agree. I think success in music really is like the impact that you wanted to make. Like you wanted your music to make on the community that you wanted to impact. So like I don't think it's necessarily always about monetary value or how much money you make off of it, but the impact that you wanted it to have. But if you only doing it for the money, then and that was your success, then I mean that's you. Like at the end of the day, that's you. But I feel like it's just really your impact.
I mean, I'll say definitely social impact that you hold if your music brings meaning to people and they touch the soul of people. Because I say, for example, even though my name is August, yeah, I know it's cliche. It's cliche. August Alsina, a lot of his music brings meaning to me and brings a lot of messages to me, especially in his albums between Downtown, Life Under the Gun, and this thing called Life. Some of those albums, even from various artists, will bring different meanings and different messages to you. I feel as if that is one of the biggest indicators of success. If you're able to speak to somebody, then yes.
Yeah,
you're
you're able
successful.
to like touch their soul without actually touching their soul.
Really.
You be able to create that little bond, like that spiritual.
Or if you got a couple of stands with it. You never heard of stands with it?
Yeah, you know what?
Like the Beehive?
I don't hate that.
I don't
hate
listen,
that.
like, you don't know. Just like in like a comedic sense, I feel like you'll know that you made it once you get like a Stan Twitter account or you got like people making edits of you on TikTok.
Soon,
I feel like
they're making edits on me.
I feel like the Stan accounts be doing too much.
Yeah, I mean, but it'd be funny though. But
No,
that's
like
how you
the
know.
Stan accounts be stalkerish,
That's
like
fake.
borderline crazy.
I'm gonna have a standing count soon. They will be standing counts about me. Like, this the next straight, oh, this the next straight.
I can't lie to dude.
I've already been saying that.
I honestly think that awards in this society, at least for music, don't mean as much.
It don't, especially the Grammys, because the Grammys don't like that.
The Grammy, they be playing in people's face.
Boy,
Now,
what?
here's my thing. I feel like black artists should have taken the BET Awards kind of seriously before it got to where it got to. Cause like back in the day, Beyonce used to go to the BET Awards. Beyonce don't go to the damn BET Awards no more.
She's too big for it. I love Beyonce, but
Yeah.
And it's like the music, the industry has already always been like corrupt, but it's like now it's just like they playing in our more and more.
See, that's why I don't
And
pay
I feel
attention
like-
to it for real.
And I feel like the space that kind of BET gave for that is not looked at as something that's special. Because like I used to be excited to watch BET.
I don't even know when it comes on because it's not even.
Yeah, now I don't even know when it come on. Like,
Yeah, because like it's not advertised as much anymore. So
It's not even the fact that it's not as advertised. People just don't care, and that's kind of the scary thing about it because BET was made for Black people to have a voice in the music industry and movie industry. And now we're in times where the BET Awards, who cares?
Like the BET Awards not even ran by BET, not even ran by Black people.
it's just it's whatever artists get it at this point. And sometimes it's not even fair because some artists really do get looked over, like just because somebody is more popular or mainstream.
No, literally, like 1 year, Sam Smith won a BET Award. I was like,
But
I love Sam Smith.
Everybody like Sam Smith. Though.
yeah, but I
love
feel like
Sam
the
We
whole point of that, award show is he wasn't even there. He didn't even know he won it. But the whole point of that award show, the whole point of that award show is just to like uplift and like award Black people.
No, I got a question with that.
But I don't think it should. Okay.
I'm not saying it should be.
It might
I don't
be a
think it
little
should be
extreme
limited.
though. Do you think a white person winning the BETs is similar to a white person winning the D9?
Okay, so then what's so bad about a white person joining the D9?
I'm
I
not
don't
saying.
think
I
there's
didn't
nothing
say it
bad
was.
about it.
I didn't say it was bad,
It's just the
but
same
it's
concept.
just the same concept. And I feel like the way you have to go about it a certain way. Like if you're respectful about your process, like you know how when people say you'd rather you learn about the culture before you try to appropriate.
Yeah. Okay. There's no issue with white people doing the D9 when there's white people that did the NAACP and
I never
founded
said it
it
was
in
an issue though.
1909.
I never
Say
said
white
it was.
people be
White people founded it. It was 8 men and 1 black. Wait, it was
Fact
7.
check.
And, cause hold on, it was majority white men that founded the NAACP. Ida B. Wells and Weber Boys.
It was out there marching.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I
I don't think there's no issue with them
I don't
doing
think it's
that.
an issue with it either.
You just said it like you find it like a little weird though.
I do find it a little like
I don't find it
if
weird at all because
Well,
white
let
people
me-
founded
let
the NAACP
Let
and
me
that's
further
what
explain myself.
helps.
If it's people who don't appreciate the culture getting these awards, I'm not saying Sam Smith don't appreciate it, but like if it was an artist that everybody liked and he so happened to be white and he didn't like, actually, yeah.
Okay, what about
Sam
Robin
Smith?
Thicke?
Not
You got Eminem.
You got Robin Thicke.
Justin Timberlake.
Everybody named Mama thought
okay.
Robin Thicke was black.
Robin Thicke was at the BET Awards. That's what I'm trying to say. He was there. Sam Smith didn't even show up.
Sam Smith probably didn't even know. I'm not gonna hold you. Probably didn't know.
He was probably in Britain. Just chilling.
I don't know.
I just say the way you go about it determines how I feel. If it's like a white girl that's just like, oh yeah, I want to join so I can be in this award. I'm not.
Okay,
like
but then
doof.
that's
You
why
look
the
doofy.
D9 needs to fact check.
They
what
got
Exactly.
so many of their own like sororities that they make up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never heard of this.
Alpha Kappa Pi and all that stuff. I'm looking like, whoa,
I don't want
hello.
to call out no
Yeah.
white
They
sorority.
be so
Don't
quick to
forget
make
on
their
me.
own stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you can respect the culture, cool. We cool. If you don't respect it at all and you just
So you're just mad Sam Smith didn't show up, basically.
I mean, it's reasonable.
I like Sam Smith. But damn, if you go get an award, show up. Or send like a little video message. Hi,
He's
BET.
not the first person. There's
Yeah, he's
plenty,
not
there's plenty black people that do that too.
Exactly, that's what I was about to say.
Okay, I
There's
don't
tons
like
of
when they
black
I
people.
don't like when they don't show up either.
Okay,
You know how
but then
mad I
don't
be
get-
every
Every
time.
time Chris Brown got an award, he wasn't there.
And I used to be mad.
Christopher
But
Brown
you're
don't
only,
care.
but my problem is you're only saying it as a white person not showing up to the tours. There's
Well,
tons of
that's
black
'cause
people that
we
don't show up
talking about- that's
every
'cause we
year.
talking about
Beyonce
white
don't
people.
even show up now.
That's because
I mean, Beyonce, Hollywood though.
If we was talking about black people, I'd say the same thing. I'd be like, well, half the people that be getting these awards don't be showing up because they don't take the BET Awards
No, no.
seriously.
Nicki Minaj,
They don't
Beyonce.
show up no more.
No, nobody shows up no more because they don't take it seriously, and I feel like that's the problem. That's the main problem.
Wait,
Nobody's
wait. Let's not blow past that. You said they're not good no more.
Or Nikki, she on her last.
Yeah,
her last run.
Nikki.
I'm sick of her.
I'm being so honest. I
Her
can
new
never
songs.
get to Nicki Minaj.
Anything,
but look, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
No, that's it.
I'm feeling
That
myself.
album was hard.
I'm feeling
The album before that.
Anything.
All that.
And then once past that,
I don't like Pink Friday. I didn't like
Once she
Pink
dropped
Friday.
that little album, the little Emperor, whatever.
hold up, Nikki stands. Do not kill me, please don't.
I like
Please
Queen.
don't. I love y'all, but
Well, she
leave
got
me
that
alone.
Sway Lee was kind of cool, but just Sway Lee.
I liked Queen. Queen was a good album. Pink Friday too. I don't know what happened. I don't
It just
know.
sounded-
The coke fried her brain.
It got generalized.
Mm.
It don't even sound like it really was her or that she really wanted to make it. Like all her past ones, that was her. Like that was her authentic self. Like trying, like working for it. Now it's like she just putting the music out there just to put it out there.
The last good verse she had was Singing Green.
Can we just insert it in the podcast somehow, some way?
Stand out. You just my stand in.
Oh, okay, I do remember it. Never mind. She had to sing it first.
Yeah, like, and I feel like what happened with Nicki was like she got too invested. She got too invested into rap beef.
Cardi B.
She got too invested.
What's
into
that?
rap
That thick girl.
They all thick.
Oh no, the darker one.
You talking about Cash Doll?
No.
She bad.
Cash Doll. Oh my God. Cash Commandments.
Are you talking about JT?
No, it was.
Let Summer Walker run up on me.
Back and forth.
Some Walker before the surgery.
I ain't gonna fake.
No,
I can deal with her before and after the surgery.
I can deal with the after for sure, but
Oh
before
my
Before, my boy.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about.
Who did she have rap beef with? Y'all hold on.
Girl, who did she? She had rap beef with a toddler. Like,
Damn. We'll go Summer Walker. Kalani. She bad too. Janae. She bad too.
I know who I'm talking. Oh my God.
Right now.
Girl, she
I couldn't get down with any of the
Yeah,
city girls.
clearly.
They cool though.
It's telling me that she had
beef with Coily.
Are you my baby? Oh.
She
Who
had
else?
beef with Coily Ray.
Stick.
Stormy. Kanye. Cardi B. Lil Kim. I should be going past.
Watch your man. You should watch your mouth. Okay.
Remy Ma.
That's who I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about Remy Ma. I couldn't remember the old girl name.
Girl, you said
She
talk.
own
She-
New
You
York.
could have said that.
She had
Girl,
my
like
man.
that.
My man, my pack.
I was trying to think of her name, and then I was like, bro. I mean, I guess I could have been more descriptive, but like that beef was crazy to me. I was like, y'all sound
What she
damn near
said?
similar.
Something about suing her friend over his what type of bum friend she her met? Something over a stack, and she said, "And I do it again."
Yeah, Remy Ma said she
You know what?
did.
Nicki's defining moment to me fail. Never seen on that one. I think the Breakfast Show. And she was just going off. Like, are you dumb? I'm looking like, whoa.
Oh, you talking about Queen Radio?
Yeah, I'm looking like, whoa.
Here's my. I like before when she used to be with people, you would never use it. Never.
She wouldn't even
She
talk.
dropped. Listen, what
would
she
drop
do? She
one
wouldn't.
thing.
She wouldn't even get on Twitter. All she'll say is, "Song dropping on Friday."
Cool.
Now it's like she get on the internet, she going back and forth for weeks.
Because she need money.
Ain't know it's wicked too. Knows wicked too. She really can't go back and forth with people because her mans.
Yeah.
We not gonna talk about.
I mean,
but
everybody
you know,
has said her man, and then she just keep dropping out diss track. But to me, if your man was a
Here's my thing.
baby.
I feel like celebrities should not listen. Nobody needs to be talking about nobody relationships when they celebrities. Baby, everybody, man, evil. And as much as happy as I am for Cardi B and glad that she in such a happy relationship, she got a baby out of wedlock from a man who constantly cheats. Nicki got a pedo. Nicki got a pedophile. Rihanna done had 3 kids and she still ain't married. And ASAP Rocky don't got as much money as Rihanna. I feel like if I'm,
it's Rihanna though. Like,
Yeah, it's
not many
Rihanna.
people are gonna have that much money than Rihanna.
I thought they was married. Hold on.
I thought they.
But like,
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought
and then
they was
ASAP
married.
Rocky, he's a sex addict. Yeah, he's a sex addict.
That shit don't matter. He could be a sex addict to Rihanna.
A little.
Like,
Yeah.
Time to hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah.
you see, they just
No,
the other baby.
they're not married. I'm
Oh, they aren't married. I did find that out.
And like,
After
don't
they
get me
second
wrong.
kid.
Don't get me wrong. I understand the whole argument of like, oh, if we get married, he can still leave and anything.
But have you ever thought that maybe Rihanna don't want to get married?
I said, maybe
That's
Maybe
true.
she's very open. So it's like
just in case something happens. They ain't trying
Now
to
see, that'll be different. If she do want to get married,
They ain't trying to buy that paper.
if she does want to get married,
See, I ain't gonna
They
lie
could
to
be
y'all.
locked in
though.
without
I'm locking
being-
down Rihanna.
honestly, like they could be
locked.
locked. You could be locked in.
They
without
locked in
being locked.
already. They got 2 kids.
I'm-
They
I'm-
mess with each
They got
other.
3 kids.
I'm putting that ring on her finger. Baby,
He
can't
been
leave.
messing
yeah,
with
but
girls since
see,
2013.
but see, that's the thing. He'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Whenever he have a good relationship with somebody else, he'll get back. Then he'll break up with her and give her somebody else. Get back with Rihanna. That's too much.
They meant to be.
Fam, I'm locking down Rihanna. Baby, you subpoenaed. You can't go nowhere.
Clarence won't marry Queen.
That was old.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody has room to talk about nobody.
That's because
And
in that industry, it's just everything's so accessible. It's like
if
I want this, I want you the next day. It's like I gotta try it.
If you got money and you popping, people are going.
You feel me? People are going
Cardi
like
B
you are walking just.
Yeah,
Cardi
Cardi
B
B
and Offset.
Yeah, that was toxic.
I can't lie.
Girl, she
That boy
shot him.
Offset hurt. That boy Offset hurt.
After the
Offset is-
Baby with the
That boy, boy.
Offset is
after the time he cheated, after she had Wayne, baby, she should have shot him.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm so happy she went and got with that other dude. the football
Stephon
guy.
Diggs.
But the thing is, he just is worse.
Fam. I know all of a sudden in this room, sober spade, build
Like,
a deep
I'm glad he showed
I
her a
tried
good
to
time.
control it.
I'm glad he showed her a good time. It's just his track record ain't good. If now, let's say down the line, let's say 2 years from now, he doing real good, my opinion will change. Because I do feel like people can change.
Yeah, people change.
But right now, it's kind of.
I don't know. I never really.
I didn't pay attention to
going
stuff.
for this long. Party.
I didn't think they was gonna be going for this long.
I thought it was
Honestly,
a
I thought it
publicity
was
stunt.
yeah, or like her just
Getting back at him.
yeah.
Now it's
He was singing her song and said.
And then he cheated on her too. On the boat.
Some weeks ago, they was talking about he did something gay.
Yeah.
Oh, we
he
finna
got a SA allegation.
Yeah, just keep it pushing.
Oh,
Just keep it pushing.
Hold on. We gotta go to.
Talk to me, Kiara. Talk to me.
We gotta go to the next topic. That's the next question. Hold on, because we gonna talk about that often. In your opinion, how has music shaped the cultural identity and social values of today's youth?
I got it. Social media. Oh my God. Every TikTok song. Take me through that. Take me
I
through
said that
that.
earlier. Look.
All that. Social media is controlling all the songs. Win Whammy. What else? You know that one Chicago song? Oh yeah. Fast. School.
That's
Like literally
Yeah,
everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it for clicks. I promise you. If we're talking about maybe 10 years before, all you gonna hear is got the club going crazy. Hey, all these but my eyes on you. Or you got I got 2 of my in the club. They know they got each other.
Oh. 2 red balls kissing in the backseat. Red balls kissing in the backseat.
2 red balls. 2 red balls. 2. But you see what I'm saying now? Literally, everything has changed over the past couple of years. We had. I mean, there was substance in the past, but now it's just for clicks. It's just for clicks, and it influences the youth because they'll be like, oh, I'm hearing this song. It's okay for me to twerk on a car or something, or shake my wham or something like that. I'm looking like. Shake that whammy.
But I mean, I just feel like it's because TikTok has grown to such a popular site for people. So that's why the music industry has changed. It's more now geared toward, hey, what can become a dance, because that's what's going to give me more clicks, that's what's going to give me more views, and that's what's going to make my song popular. So I feel like that's really what the music industry is now focused on, compared to like songs from back then where it was like real music, people just trying to have a good time.
Everybody want to dance.
So yeah, everyone wants a dance trend.
Yeah. I'll say, like, especially like coming up, and me coming up, going through all my little struggles and being all emotional and stuff. Now I can go to music, to the mainstream music, and be encouraged and get little like, be like, oh, okay, like I could go through my emotions regularly. Now all the children, all they go to, they can go to the mainstream music is what.
I'm talking about
Go get your money.
any.
Like, and I get we had artists like that back then, like Trina and all that. But like, it was a acquired taste, and your parents wasn't letting you listen to Trina.
My mama had me in the car. I was listening to Trina, Jeezy. I'm going down the road.
Now I couldn't
go down the boulevard.
Yeah, all
going down military.
I couldn't do what Trina said. I could listen to the song,
but it's like,
yeah, I can't.
Artists are only getting more and more vulgar. It's like they have no respect for the.
No.
It's like artists nowadays, especially like the mainstream artists, like there's like no respect, no consideration for you.
I don't think it's necessarily like they're more vulgar, because we had R. Kelly. R. Kelly was outright doing what he did.
Yeah, but he was.
We had Trina, we had G. They were Boosie was down there with him.
Gucci
Mane.
Mane.
Yeah, Gucci Mane. Like they were all talking about some real dark stuff, some real vulgar stuff. Now it's just like that's all they talk about.
That's what I'm saying.
All they talk about is vulgar stuff now. We had the vulgar artists, but we also had artists such as Usher and stuff like that like kind of counter it. So it wasn't like it was ever too much.
Here's my thing. I don't think that people should stop making music they want to make. I feel like there should be more things geared towards me. I feel like there isn't a market for that, because when we was growing up, we had OMG Girls, Mindless Behavior, B2K. Yeah, we don't have that no more.
We don't
have that no more.
But we also don't have people wanting to be group artists.
They don't even have to be group artists.
Yeah, but I feel like for kids, I feel like
we
group
had
artists make more sense.
We had those.
You know what would have been so lit?
I like you. I worry, but Daddy said I can't.
You know what would have been so lit? If we grew up during Destiny Child and SWV,
yeah, we had artists back then like to cut out all the vulgarness.
Yeah, but we don't have them.
Yeah, like we don't have.
And then even with the artists that do make music for that market, it's like the adults be like, "Oh, you too old to be making music like this." Kind of how like they did JoJo Siwa and Bad Baby. Because when JoJo was making the music for the kids, they was like, "Oh, she need to grow up," and da 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 da.
They definitely.
And Bad Baby came along. Bad Baby, they was saying, "Oh, I don't know why you acting like this. You ain't nothing but 15." I was like, "What do y'all want?" You know,
it's hard. Happy. Yeah, you can't make no matter
what.
Of
course
you
can't make everybody happy, but it also takes account with the parents. So you'd rather your child listen to somebody who's obviously being inappropriate because you think that they're acting their age, but somebody who's actually marketing for your child, you don't want them to listen to.
Yes,
it's like they have no message in their music. It's just and also the rise of production. People want to listen to music for the production, not for the actual message of the song. Which I ain't saying it hasn't always been like that, but it's just that it's just advancing to the point where people are more interested in the sonic sound of the music, sonically, than actual lyrics or the actual.
We talked a lot about social, but we didn't talk about the cultural identity part of the question.
Okay. I got one. Maybe trivia. I feel like music do play a large part in how people view us culturally. Like the whole, so it's like a debate where it's like if your partner whine on somebody else, you consider that cheating. Me, I'm gonna crack you upside your head. Don't play stupid.
No, I'm swinging.
Don't play stupid. But it's so much.
But you know what song came immediately to my head?
Or
that song.
Or like the one that's like, if you don't have a ring, then you don't have a rest. Yeah. Don't worry. That's crazy. But I feel like a lot of like Caribbean music does play a huge part in culture.
And how your characteristics are.
Yeah, cause like
and what you believe in your voice.
Like back then, lovely rock. You always had lovely rock, regular reggae, and stuff like that. Now you go and listen to like Caribbean music or like Jamaican artists. Everybody want to be a YN.
You got One Life by Rock City from the Virgin Islands. One life. So
but you also got what's the song called? Don't get me wrong, I love
everyone. I feel like for Caribbean artists, as you said, everyone wants to be a YN, but we had songs that were just about being happy, and people weren't tuning into those songs as much. So the YN song, because of American culture,
because I feel
like affected Caribbean culture. So
everybody want to be
American.
Yeah, but
American black culture has tainted.
Like if I played you a Jamaican artist right now, like mainstream like Jamaican artist, let's say like
I am Jamaican.
Like if I played you like a Baker song, you
You
wouldn't even know. Like you'd be like, "Is this just a dude from America with a Jamaican accent?" Listen, the songs be good. It's just like you wouldn't expect that from like a Jamaican
artist. Mind you, he's not Jamaican at all. Nowhere near.
I need you to make a sample where you go out in these streets, they call it murder.
But yeah, and then like with the rise of so much crime and like in Caribbean, like I feel like the music promoted, and then like not in the U.S. Virgin Islands, we don't do that.
Don't lie like. You're not gonna say the rise of violence. We sing about it.
Can someone get a sticker on her face and send it to me? I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna give you $1 for that.
The house is so pretty.
You said the rise of violence for every Caribbean place. Take mine out, because you're talking about everybody else. Hey, you're talking about everybody else. That was the rise of violence. But anyways,
I feel like the difference between back then and now. I feel like now the music that's put out causes more. It just causes more divide within the culture.
Because everybody wants to fight.
Everybody wants to fight. Then the music be pushing out this big. It be a factor in it. The man versus woman thing. Then you got the.
Everybody saying if your homie dead and this and that and the third. We looking like, whoa. What you mean? They were just using they were just using that song to go talk about Charlie Kirk. That's insane.
You wait for the drive in, you got you a couple of dubs in your
It's just less. No. It's less class.
Because best believe that diss track wanna go crazy. I see all them LLK, LLM, LLG. I'm going down the line on everybody. That diss track would have been hard.
Smoking him too. Smoking him, he dead.
Smoking your granny. I'm smoking your granny ashes right now.
I would have said, dang, y'all ain't shoot back.
Oh.
I'm smoking your granny ashes right now.
That's wicked work. That is wicked work. I cannot lie.
Listen, I like this track culture. I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying go out your way. They're gonna make a diss track on somebody just because you like.
If you think anything that's going on bad,
you for doing it.
If you think anything is bad, go listen to 2010 Chicago music. All they were doing is dissing each other. Especially
Prime Chicago.
Prime Chicago.
I was just listening to Pat yesterday. R.I.P. Young Pat.
All like the song I got to my sweat. Boy, play Killer right now.
Play the Killer.
Okay, wait, y'all. let's get into the next question before we go get a little too emotional.
We the realest around here. Put it down for the police. Call me. They put the police. Call me down.
Come on, shorty.
I'll say, no, bail out.
Yo. But are there specific songs that bring you back to a specific moment that has like?
We the realest. Let me stop playing.
Oh, cause I'm about to say if that's your song, that's your song.
I like
can't judge you.
I got teasy in my special. I got 2 times. I missed that too. That's okay.
I'm sorry. We can't.
Do y'all need me to repeat the question? Okay, because I was about to say, are there specific songs that bring you back to like a specific moment in your childhood, or like that you find a sense of peace? Like, what song brings you back to like tranquility? That can always get you. I already know my song. I think the world know my song.
Can you go first? Give me some inspiration.
Yo, my favorite artist did her line is Lil Wayne as well. So my favorite song that always brings me back is "Let It All Work Out." Only simply because, like, yo, I don't know. Whenever I'm having like a really bad day, "Let It All Work Out" just makes me like. I don't know. It just brings me back to me like, okay, it might have been a bad day today, but let it all work out and made it a good day because I just listened to it like probably like 5-10 times. I don't know. It just always brings me back. And also it's because I always listened to it with my dad when I was younger because we listened to Lil Wayne. So I think that's kind of like what it. Oh, you looking for Lil Wayne on this board? Oh, I'm gonna print him out and I'm actually gonna put him all over this wall, y'all. But not y'all looking at y'all phones to go find a song. But yeah, that would be my song. It always brings me back to like me driving with my dad in the car on his way to work or like a good Saturday and just being like, no matter what life pulls out of you or tries to tear you down, ain't nothing gonna really break a plane. So yeah. I'm gonna let y'all look at.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
I mean,
go that way.
There's a couple songs. I'm trying to think of the song that really hit. But I got one off the top that's been really hitting lately that I listen to.
I got another one if y'all can't think of one.
I got plenty. But I was trying to find the perfect one. But I'll say Tell Him.
I know that hurt.
Tell Him about Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
That definitely
You need to look this up.
It's a calm song. Very sweet. So that's just Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, all them, they definitely, especially as an artist, they inspire me.
Wait, you said Lauryn Hill, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
They inspire me to do things in my work that similar to them that they did. I got a little spoken word album coming out too. But
I told y'all light skin J. Cole.
I'm all that. I'm apparently every light skin in the industry. I've been called probably 20 different names.
I've never called him anything but J. Cole.
I'm not gonna lie, I did get J. Cole before, but
J. Cole, I just got called Earl Sweatshirt yesterday. It was Ice JJ Fish. High school, it was Lil Baby.
Lil Baby? Why Lil Baby?
Because I looked like Lil Baby in high school.
I can see it.
Oh, your little jail picture from your ID?
I look like,
especially if y'all see his
like how Lil Baby came out, that's how I was looking in high school.
Yeah.
I heard Chance the Rapper.
Oh, I can see Chance.
I heard who else? I've heard a certain look of Ice Cube. I've heard who else? No, I ain't heard no LL. I don't like LL.
No, I was trying to think of artists.
I'll play to your name like that. LL, ladies love me though. So hey.
I think at least for me, I have a lot because most times when I'm going through something, I don't like to vocalize what I go through to my people. A lot of people I know how to know that. So I know I personally sing a lot, and I've gotten to a point where I sing pretty good. So a few songs I'll probably go.
It's him scrolling to get these songs.
I have a playlist. It's called R&B. I ain't gonna say the other word, but you already know what it is. I feel like the first song that really came to my head when you said that was Settling by Summer Walker.
Okay.
Because I can't live with you, but I can't live without you.
Can I just say I don't listen to female artists that much. No, like I don't. I don't listen to Summer Walker, but I listen to Mariah Scientist.
And my hand is on the trigger. Pull it out.
Like
okay. Respectfully. That's one. But yeah, that's one. I think another song that I would listen to when I'm going through something and I want to sing it is probably one of the Lay It Down remixes by Lloyd. Because
Baby by the pillow.
No, not that. No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about the one with Patti LaBelle.
She was in both of them.
No, she was only in one.
She was in one.
Nah, fam. She was only in one. She only in one of the remixes. There's 3 remixes. It's the G mix with.
Her name's written on that too.
But the one that she's actually in, the tribute, the one that starts with. No, not that one. But she shouts out Tina Marie and Aretha Franklin. And talks about relationships and that really speaks to my heart. I love singing that. Yeah, and then I also would probably say it's a lot more I really could get into. I don't know, but probably some of August, maybe My First Love by Avant. And then recently I feel because I've been trying to get myself into like older R&B music. So
I don't think you have to get yourself into older R&B. It's just it's either in you or
like,
it's not.
So I've been spamming Forever My Lady by Jodeci and Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge.
Oh, okay, wait. I got you. I got a song that's real good. Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. That was good.
Yeah, Heaven Can Wait.
So yeah. Low key, I'm not gonna fake. I think I do decent as an R&B artist. I can't fake. I think I would do decent.
It depends on your message, because if you ain't talking about nothing for real, I ain't listening. I ain't tuning in. And I feel like
back in the day, during like the 70s and 80s, I would have thrived because it was really easy to just make them hits. Like singing back then, it was easier than singing now. Like,
you gotta be like Usher or Chris Brown.
Raspy voice, sing, you good. But nah, you stop with technicalities.
My phone died. I would have pulled up my Grandma Not Mad. She Just Hurt Me. That's like music from like the 70s and 80s that had you over there.
Another song,
Silly,
that made me get real
Silly on there too.
Get real swing. Drink, give me goosebumps and all that. Like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys.
Oh, that's it.
I mean,
I cried that song all the time.
Yeah. Well, I was in the pack bumping that song. I get a call about my family. That song hit me so hard.
Fam, Love by Music Soul Child, boy. Ooh.
I love Music Soul Child.
Cry every time.
Time by Music Soul Child. Love by Music Soul Child.
Maybe Have Crazy too.
By John Legend. I like that one too. John Legend.
I don't know. I'm going to the white artist, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, I got PTSD from that.
You got it.
They spam him on the radio.
I thought you was gonna say Carrie. That's honestly at the moment right now. That's like really my comfort song. Like if I'm really going through something, I need to get back. It's low key. It is a gospel song, but it's Something in the Water by Carrie.
Okay.
Like whenever I'm going through something, I'm just like, I'm gonna pray. And that's basically like the basic song.
I feel like my comeback song, like when I'm feeling real down, is Glory by John Legend. I don't know. I listen to that song.
When glory comes,
I ain't gonna lie. If I feel some type of way, and I'm trying to get lit. Everybody by MO3. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real. Let's say I got you.
We're gonna get copyrighted bad. We done sung too many songs.
He been dead.
like 4, 5.
Nah, not even that far.
Like, it been like 3.
MO3? Yeah, I think he died in 21.
It's been like 3, 4 years.
I thought he died in 22.
No, he died in 2020 actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's been like 4, 5 years.
I thought it was 22.
Yeah, he got shot on the highway in Dallas.
Oh, I'm late. I thought he died in 22. I knew he was dead.
That boy been gone for a minute. It hurt my heart too. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get into his music for real until after he died. You know, so Definitely interesting.
Oh,
Ooh.
cause I looked over, he wasn't there, and I looked back, he's there.
Oh, we had a Doug.
That's beyond me. That's beyond me.
Wait, 5, 4, 3. Continue. Sorry.
I would say like I'm gonna say my like album, album for real, when I'm going for something is Control. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a SZA fan. Like that album,
give
really,
me a break.
No, if I would have said that about that man who dreads falling on his head, you would have been mad. Now, wouldn't you?
We are no, y'all. The fact that I already settled on SZA being our opener, she like give it a break. I'm tired.
No, but first off, that's Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I'm talking about SZA by herself.
But we only doing SZA part for the opener. For our intro, and I let her pick it.
Okay.
I would have chose something way different.
Okay. Here's why that album speaks so much to me because it was in 2016 and like I was going through a lot with my family and that's when that album came out. And that album really like brought me to a place like
you said what?
But yeah. And it really just brought me to like a place where I could like her music allows me to feel like I can be myself and not like be upset about it. Like even with like her most recent album, like with Lana, she had a song on there called Cry Baby. Now, me personally, I'm the most sensitive person that I know. Like I cry about everything. So like that song is just like made me feel like it's okay. And like I sometimes like I'll feel bad because I'm crying about her. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me not be so emotional. But like
she be in her feelings, and I be sitting here. I'm not nonchalant, but then I be like Cola.
Fam.
Cause like I'm the type of person I feel my feelings so.
Yeah, and
that's
I'm okay
like
with.
I bottle it.
I'm okay with you feeling your feelings, but then I be like, it really wasn't that deep. It really was. I know it'd be like to me, and I'd be listening, and I'd be like Cola. I'm not cold hearted. Like I cry about everything. I don't cry about everything, but I complain about everything.
So she's a real life crybaby. She's a complaining crybaby. Okay, tired.
But I'm a complain, but I'm gonna figure my stuff out at the end of the day. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna always get to the finish.
That's gonna come with frustration, anger, and tears.
Okay, but I'm gonna get there.
And
I might do it in silence.
And maybe swinging.
I get there eventually. I just be it just be so deep. Like every time somebody be like, "Oh, it's not that deep."
Fam,
I don't. My thing is, I don't sit there and cry, but I'm not gonna. Well, I might cry like for like 2 seconds, but then afterward, I'm gonna go lock in somewhere, and I'll be like, you know what? It ain't that big of a deal. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta go do. I might be frustrated. It might show on my face because, I'm not.
Ooh, that RBL be so decent. Ooh,
my face be telling them.
Lord.
I'm gonna just be like, it's whatever.
Yeah, but see, like I feel like
if you see a flying clarinet, just know it's her.
I feel like with like SZA, it a lot like
you got money.
I feel like like when I listen to SZA, I feel like I can be that person. I feel like I can feel all those emotions and let it be that deep, and like nobody's gonna judge me.
I should have worn my shirt. I'm bad, man. Should have worn my SZA shirt.
Music should always speak to you and your personality, honestly. So her being a SZA girl makes a lot of sense. Because it fits her. Me not being a SZA girl makes a lot of sense. Because I'm a Lil Wayne girl. Lil Wayne concert is coming up, y'all. Lil Wayne concert is actually this Thursday in Orlando. And it's going to be on Friday in West Palm Beach, Florida. And sadly, I am unable to go because of band practice.
Boy, you better say that deduction right quick, shoot.
I know.
Hey,
I know if Lil Wayne could cover.
We have a crybaby R&B, and we have a thug R&B crybaby.
I'm not even a thug. It's just
she might be. I ain't gonna lie, she might be related to Young Thug. I don't know, man. Whoop de doo.
What you said?
Because at some point I just be like, I really just be like, F it. Just F it.
That real.
I can't do that.
Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself.
I just like I'll get mad. Like y'all have seen me get mad. I get like irritated, and then I not really mad, but I be on level 3. I go into like the office, and I be like, I'll close that door, and I be like, give myself like 5 minutes. I'll listen to some music. No, I don't do none of that. That's Sharpay. Sharpay has. But yeah, I be like, relax. Let me get my mind straight, and then I'm gonna come back out and be like, y'all really irked my soul, but I'm not gonna do it to y'all today.
I can vouch. I walked in there. I walked in there. She looking just like these. I'm like, I walk in there. Family, you good? No, ma'am.
And I straight up told him no.
I'm like, what? Who? What would I tell you? Who? What? When? Where? Why? How? Who did it?
I'd be quick to say like who did it too. I'd be like, oh, y'all be playing. But let's go to the next question.
Talk to me.
What question do I want?
Oh, take me through that.
Okay, we kind of spoke on this a little bit, but in what ways does music influence the mental health, emotional well-being, and self-expression?
I think music is keeping me alive right now. I can't lie. I can't lie. Music has played a large role in my life because even with music and stuff like that, I'm a musician since 6th grade. So I feel like being a musician and understanding and arranging and having a love for music is really what keeping me alive right now. So I think
that's really good.
Honestly, if I really didn't have music, I feel as if my dark thoughts probably would get the best of me, and it's kind of sad to say, you know. So that definitely just on the expression standpoint and having the ability to listen to the people that speak to me and help me get through this thing called life, as August I was gonna say.
I feel like music, honestly, it just speaks so much, and like I don't think I'll get through a day without listening to music. Honestly, like I don't think I'll be able to fully function or be able to get my mind done without music. That's genuinely like how I feel. Because music speaks a lot, and it can either turn you up or it can calm you down. So like depending on who you want to listen to right now, I feel like that music is gonna help you regardless.
I'm with August on this one. So, music, I don't know what I'd be doing. Like growing up, like at a young age, like I dedicated my life to music very young. Like, I just told myself that music will forever be my first love because I just even still now I just don't ever really feel like I can really express myself the way I can express myself. So music is that one way where I can feel like I can 100% express myself and make something good out of it, and everybody's gonna hear it.
I feel like music to self-express yourself. You know, okay, this is gonna be a little off topic, but you know, have you ever made like a playlist that you could share with another person, and like that was your soul connection right there? Because I feel like that's really what like bonds people is when y'all can listen to the same music and just like sit and be silent, like just let the music take over.
Oh, for sure. I definitely consider that when I'm trying to date some people. I'm like, what type of music you listening to? Can we vibe out to this music? Can we do something to this music?
Like, can we sit? Like, if we can't sit in silence and just vibe, then I don't think that's really a connection. I understand not everybody listens to the same music, but being able to like listen to the same music with your partner, especially, that's really what connects you, and that's what you should build on. Y'all over here, what's going on over here?
Hey, real one though.
But how do you feel about music? Your emotional, mental, physical.
Take your time.
It does. It does help. I feel like if you listen to too much that depressing.
Some people want to be depressed. That's why they listen to the depressed music all the time.
Well, you know,
yeah, well,
listen to depressing music doesn't always have to be depressed to that person. Listen to that can really just calm them down because they feel the same way.
What they're
so now it helps them calm down. So it's like I'm just
but like once you get, I feel like once you get to like that point of where you're calm and like you together, you
just mellow.
Turn it off.
Yeah, like I feel like you should turn it off only because it's like you're trying to keep yourself in that little
'Cause me,
mindset
like-
of being sad in that moment.
Cause like me, even though like I'm a very
Sometimes people like them better.
sometimes even though I'm like I like to like listen to sad. Once I like got it all out.
I can't stay there.
Once I got it all out, turn on something
Yeah,
else.
There was a point in
I
my life.
feel like
Wait,
on
let
that
him
little
go
dirt.
first. Wait,
Go
let
ahead,
him go
go ahead.
first.
There was a point in my life I was listening to Blonde every day.
Yeah.
Shut up, Franco.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not saying like you can't listen to if it's the everyday
In the
thing that you gotta listen to every day,
the weekend.
then
I can never get into the weekend.
I was just listening to The Weeknd this morning.
It literally, it was just because it was played on the radio so much, and it's got to a point where I just thought he was just annoying. So
Okay, wait. Okay, so I do have a thing about that. Do y'all think people that like do you think the radio has ruined some songs?
yes,
Because I
1,000%.
feel like the radio.
Like what?
Okay, because how some songs are like overplayed, but they were really good songs when they started out.
I will say a song that has gotten back to my playlist that I can listen to like it's on the radio every day again. Weed. I'm gonna say that's the radio definitely outplayed that, but it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I just can't put it on my playlist. Respectfully.
But
I swear, if I ever hear "Earn It Again" by The Weeknd, I'm going to lose my mind.
But I feel like that.
different.
I feel like in like 5 years you could listen to "Earn It Again," but you couldn't listen to it right now because it was so overly played. Like that's what ruined the song.
Earn It wasn't never really that standout for me.
True,
Plus it was on the soundtrack for
It was on the soundtrack for that
50
one
Shades of
movie.
Grey.
Yeah,
So it's on top of that, it's like
and it was for a movie too.
you gonna put Earn It with that movie on top of that. But
I feel like it was a good song overall.
it
was just overly played. And once it gets to a point where you hear it every day, then you're just like, bruh, turn the song, and nobody wants.
I've had it up to here.
Yeah, that's what really I feel like ruins a lot of good songs.
Who be ruining good music? The Cavs.
You said the Cavs?
The Cavs.
Oh,
They be having
all
that
the
same
good. I'd be like, girl.
Look
They
at
play
Cole. Look at Cole.
Exactly.
Okay, but the Cavs can never ruin "Lose Control" by Teddy Swims for me, so I don't care.
Oh no,
they can play that song every day.
ruined it.
They have not ruined it. Y'all,
Ruined it.
Listen, let me tell you something. If I get in the car with my mama, I turn it off. I turn off the radio. Not even turn it down. Turn it off.
Some music you just can't deny. Like that's going back. That's what success in music is. If whatever you do ends up being timeless.
You know what's on the radio ruined too? What's it? How it go? All of the things that I did back then.
Oh.
No.
They play,
Anytime they come on the radio, I be jamming.
Look, my thing is, in my area, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. They played that so much. I swear.
That is the thing. Where you grew up with, the radio stations are slightly different.
93.3 the beat
I
jam.
would say up in Indiana, we have a really good radio station, and they actually play different music locally.
back
D-Cuts,
home
all
they
that.
play Jeezy going down the highway. I was never not entertained.
You know what songs are really good song that I never get sick of? Otis. Kanye. Jay-Z. That song will never be done.
I got one. I love this by August Alsina every time. I'm playing it every time.
I love Otis.
I'm gonna keep on, cause I know.
Oh, I do know that song.
I love Otis. That was my man in middle school.
Before he turned.
What you know about love?
What you know about you? The trust and you refuse to believe that my love is true. So I used all I got to prove to you, and the proof enough to move on to next. What he gonna do? I don't understand these girls. I don't understand these girls. Look for real. Like all the wrong places in all the wrong ways. They don't care. They don't change cause she gonna do what she want and that is okay. Okay, and he gonna do what he want and that is okay. God love it. Yeah, nothing about it. I love it.
It took me a minute to realize what y'all saying.
I knew because you was like, I caught on halfway. I was like, oh. I was like,
No, it was Trinidad James part. Wasn't in August's part. He said it's 2:00. This amazing. Got a voice.
Oh my gosh, I seen him.
I
seen.
I really hope you don't.
You see him live? You see him live?
Yes.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You know how long I've been waiting to see this man in real life? Pause. But you know how long I've been waiting to see this man in real life? Dog. He is my name. Like literally, we share the same first and middle name. It is crazy. Cause not to put my business out there, my first and middle name is August Anthony. His is August Anthony. So I'm like, is it meant to be a song, fam? Like, hey, we locked in like this, fam. Hey, whoa.
Personally, I like August for the Wattpad book. We ain't gonna talk about it. That's a middle.
Oh.
That was from middle.
Oh.
Let's
I'm
not
scared.
talk about how young girls was reading.
Chris Brown,
Bro,
Trey Songz, August Alsina.
Men are not living up to men are not living up to the expectations.
Killer. Put your hands in the air.
We forgetting copyright.
Yeah.
You can't. They can't get copyrighted if you don't put the actual music in there.
Okay. Next question.
You want to read it? Number 7.
Talk to me, Pepsi.
Okay. Do you think?
Have talk from Cola.
All right.
Pepsi Cola with cola.
Do you think what someone listens to define who they are as a person, or can it at least shape their mindset and character?
For sure.
It shapes their mindset and character, but it does not define who they are. You may listen to Youngboy and Queso and all that, and be one of the softest people in real life. Or listen to Jeezy or Lil Wayne and be one of the softest, soft-spoken people in real life.
All the time, you're something inside of you that's.
Why you lie?
You're bound to crash out at some point.
I feel like, okay, so the music that we listen to can define who we are and our characteristics on the inside. Like, you have that mindset inside of you that, look, yo, I could get down like that if y'all really need me to, but I might not, like, physically, you might not think that about me at first. So, I feel like that's what it is. Because you could say I'm soft-spoken. I don't really think I'm that soft. Actually, I am a little soft-spoken.
Very soft-spoken.
We cannot.
You can hear me on the mic.
She was speaking like this.
We have to pick your voice up.
When we edit it, we got to pick up her voice, too. Don't do that.
Fam, she be like, hi, guys. How you doing?
And then she's like, y'all hear me? No, we ain't hear you.
But I feel like when you get me to turn up for real, then you can see that other side of me, and then you be like, oh, maybe the music that she listens to, that maybe that might be a little accurate.
I feel like it was kind of the opposite. Like, I don't know. People used to think I was loud and obnoxious, and then would listen to my playlist and be like,
I feel like I always shuffle.
Like I had like a phase where all I was listening to was 21 Pilots. But I'm telling you, I used to have the way my mom used to make me dress, you would never guess. Like my cousin, she had my headphones and she was like, "Listen to Monday." I was like, "Girl, this the jam. I don't know what you talking about." Like if I was to go to a 21 Pilots concert right now, I'd probably stick out like a sore thumb.
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the weirdest kids in middle school, but I definitely was bumping that Chicago music then. Boy, Chief Keef, boy, ooh.
So I'm not gonna say physically. It can physically define you. You could probably if you see somebody with some spike bracelets, a leather jacket with a bunch of pins, I'm gonna assume you listen to. I'm gonna assume you listen to Motionless in White. I'm gonna assume that. But me and Fiona, do you really think one of us got script on our outfits?
No, we hunkers, ain't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
I got middle.
Talk to me, boss.
I don't look like I listen to metal, and I hope I don't.
I'm not gonna lie. If Kiana were to put on all black one day,
I have on all black right now. If I take off this, I got on all black.
And then just add a leather jacket, then yeah.
I have a leather jacket.
I think someone was looking like, you know what? She might be a little bit a little childish.
But I feel like that's also just how you dress. If you dress away, why are we judging based on how you dress or what you listen to?
Because America.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of blends with each other. It kind of goes into.
1,000%.
I feel like you listen to more indie, like you listen to indie R&B the way you dress right now. But I know, right? I love it so much. But I don't think that should be like your defining characteristic. Like, for all I know, this man listened to 50 Cent.
Many men. Wish that
21 Questions.
I feel like it doesn't define you. It really just with me, seeing the type of music you listen to determines how open-minded you are. How many genres you listen to, how far back of music do you know, stuff like that. It's like what are you really pay attention to? It kind of shows me, and then like it just kind of shows me how we gonna vibe.
You know what? That kind of plays like I do judge people like based off like the country artists that they listen to. Because if you tell me you listen to Blake Shelton, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy.
I can't lie.
Okay, wait.
I can't lie. If you listen to country at all, I'm judging.
Wait, hold on.
No. It's some good country songs.
With all due disrespect, I don't.
I feel like you should judge based on if they say their favorite artist is this person, but then they name the most mainstream song.
Then you'll look like nah.
Because then I'd be like, is that you just naming a song just to name it?
If you
I don't think that's your favorite.
I feel like if you are a fan of a person and like you know they beliefs and like you know how they is and like the song you couldn't we not like I'm like.
See, I see what you're talking about, but I'm out of here. I love you, but nah.
Yeah, like I said, you tell me you listen to Blake Shelton, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy. You're gonna be like,
why are you looking at me like that?
Not Tennessee.
I'm like, you listen to the Trump supporter? But like, no, if you tell me you listen to Luke Combs, we don't have a good time. Or Keith Urban. It depends on Keith Urban.
Yeah, I don't want to get into country because a lot of people have a lot of different. Yeah.
One, two,
listen to Sean Spielberg.
Yeah, that's only you. Do you think real music has died down now? Like, because now we have a bunch of bumper rappers compared to like unique voices like Erykah Badu and Hill, or like the Isley Brothers.
Real music hasn't died down. The push for the music has died down.
Yeah.
Or it's changed. The push for the type of music because it's just part of
it's not trending.
To be totally honest with you, right? Like right now, I feel like R&B has been saturated. Like. Yeah, but like the type of music where like the 40-year-old will play like she on Facebook Live talking about I hope everybody having a good day, y'all. Like
we don't get that.
I'm just like I don't.
Same question again.
I said, do you think real music has died down?
Right. The requirements to even make music has changed drastically. Back then, you needed skill to be noticed. You don't need skill to be noticed. You just need to be noticed to be noticed. Like you just need to stand out. You can be with your views. You can be what you said one line in a song that got everybody going crazy. Everybody searching for that one line that's on the trend. Like it's just the fact that now. And we accept that as fans. We accept that. So now, real music isn't the music that we get out more and more. It's not become real music. It's just become, background music. Like everybody just got background music coming out right now. It's just turn this on. Let's turn up. And take shots.
It's literally just music for the clubs, just to turn you up in the club.
And club culture is dying.
Like, what happened to the white girl music in the club? Or like Loving This Club, like why can't we play that? Why can't we play old school? I know, but I'm saying like there's songs like that we used to listen to, and then everybody just join together. They singing their heart out. We don't do that at the club no more. Everybody trying to twerk. Dude, you see some random dude in the corner just looking, lurking. What happened to the real music that everybody could just join arms and just be like,
At this point, play your phone.
like, why can't we do that?
Whatever it's called.
I need that back in the clubs.
I'm gonna be honest. I think like there's some specks of real music still left in society, and that I feel like
It's just not appreciated.
that comes from rappers who going through like for example G Herbo, most of his music he talks about his experiences in the streets and stuff of that nature. So I feel as if there's some specs, but I think as a whole, I think real music died a while ago because hearing from experiences and hearing music that like brings an actual message to society is actually good, and you actually can sit down and be like, you know what, god dang, this actually has a good meaning. I rock with this. It died. I feel as if we're in a society where we got people twerking on stoplights and stuff, and it's kind of crazy to think about. You'll be surprised, especially if somebody drunk. Boy,
you can do a lot when you drunk. You become Superman out there.
I swear, and it comes to say, especially I said in the clubs, you hear the same music.
Yeah, it's the same song.
You're gonna hear some R&B. It's gonna be R&B that everyone somewhat knows. You don't hear a whole lot of trap, a whole lot of shake.
You're gonna hear Dreams and Nightmares.
Oh yeah, I'll be used to play for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. No matter of time I spent, I was locked up in the back of the panty back. I
know the song. I'm just not singing.
But yeah, it's like you have your Streams of Nightmares, Swag Surfing. You have your jigging music. And I will be bow. That's me every time. But and then you have your Sherlin music, and can't say piss. It pisses me off. Respectfully, I know all that. Can we just dance? Like I know it's college, but that's really a hot time. That's really a hot time. Everybody want to stroll. Everybody want to do their little dance orgs. Yeah, I despise dance orgs. I love y'all, but I despise them. But
I love the dance orgs.
It just depends. If y'all not a stuck up dance org, it's like, bruh. But most times everybody the dance orgs just get in the way just to do something. And I mean I understand, but it's like, bruh.
No. I'm bad. I love that.
Oh, shout out Rico. Shout out Rico though. You love Rico.
Oh, Wipe Me Down. Okay. So yeah, I do think there's certain stroll songs that I'd be like, dang, I want to dance, but I don't want to be like the only person dancing and the organ's dancing, because then now y'all gonna be like, oh, she trying to copy, and now I'm all over Fitz.
Wipe Me
Down. That's why you can't dance.
I will be jigging to Wipe Me Down.
That only matters if you want to be involved in it.
I know, but I'm saying like people just people will tarnish your whole reputation talking about, oh yeah, that girl trying to beat them so bad. Like, why are you even dancing? You know, it's this song. I'd be like,
I was
just having a good time. So I do understand his point.
Fam, anytime bounce music is playing, I be wanting to do a little, you know what I'm saying? Cause I love doing Louisiana dances. Cause I learned it and all that. Mm-hmm. Fam, every time bounce music comes on, who do I see? The Cubes. I'm tired of it. I mean, no hate to Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated, but bro,
we can get beat up in broad daylight.
Bro, I said no.
Hey, this was you.
I said no hate.
I said I love the orgs.
I love y'all, but it gets to a point. I swear to God, it gets to a point. But I promise you, my people can tell you. It was this one iconic picture of me. It's a sticker of me right now. Yeah, I was at it was a party for my birthday. Fam, the Q started hopping behind me when music was playing. I hit him with the look. I'm looking like, bro, I'm so tired of it. But
because it gets to a point like you can't enjoy, like you can't go through a full party without at least 4 to 5 stroll songs going on. But I'm so sorry. You can go back to the actual question because I was already done.
Yeah, shout out to me.
I would say real music hasn't died, but the love for music has died.
Indeed.
And that's as artists and as fans too. Artists, and because there are artists out there, like I was saying, that still do the same thing, still want to, push out messages, do all that. But it's the artists are also aware of what it takes to really try to get in that spot in the industry. And a lot of artists don't want to do that. A lot of artists, want to be independent. That's another thing. That's the rise of independent artists. Is another thing that's changing too. So now we're not trying to artists that are actually serious aren't trying to conform to certain ways that you need to do. You brought up or trying to watch their backs or whatever. And as a fan, the fans they care less and less to really dive into music. So that makes artists not really care to really make albums that are that good anymore, conceptual albums. Because fans aren't looking out for that no more.
They're just looking for a quick trip
No,
instead of the impact in the community.
Like fans, I get what you're trying to say. Like if you got one good time to put out one good song, and you better keep putting out good songs back to back. If it's not no mainstream song, it's not unless they like a super duper fan of you. They're not listening to it. So I get what you're trying to say, because not a lot of people like to dive into that artist. They just like, oh, they got a popular song, I like them.
There's many people I'll be asking, they be like, I'll be thinking they like the artist for like, oh, I only know this song, 2 songs by them. So I
That's
never
what I said
to the
earlier.
song. I'm like, dang, like he was like, I've never listened to an album before. I'm like, dang, you ain't never listened to an album all the way through before? Like, no.
Even with Chris Brown, like, you know how many people I have asked, do they know the song I Can Transform?
I can transform.
I don't.
Exactly.
What?
Don't know Transform.
You know Transform?
That was a hit.
But
But
And it got Lil Wayne on it.
that also goes back to the point where people only focus on like 1 or 2 songs of every single artist. They only care about what's the most popular song on the album. Because you could say it like for a lot of albums, they can only name the top song that went the most viral. Every other song didn't mean that much to them.
you know what Chris Brown song was really in my head in my childhood? Please don't judge me.
That's
Please
my favorite.
don't judge me.
Chris Brown song.
Now
Judge
won't
Me.
judge me. What iconic. Talk to him, Key. Talk to him, Key.
But
Chris Brown career changed once him and Kevin McCall fell out. Cause I love them too. They make music. Once they fell out,
We said,
Deuces strip.
I just wanna see you strip right now.
That's prime Chris Brown. Like music that I wanted to keep hearing.
Nah, you know what was prime Chris Brown? Let's see, we can go Loyal. We can go Show Me. Jump in to the side.
You know
I
what?
can make
When
you
music
feel
stopped
alright.
sounding the same, after Mustard stopped making pop music, bro, music stopped being good.
But then again,
He was on every song sounded the same, but it sounded
yeah, I was gonna say that. Didn't Mustard make all the same beats? Because 24 hours. 24 hours.
Hey, I remember, bro, that was when you turned on the TV, you got the music channel playing.
Oh my.
That was prime,
What
like,
you mean?
that was prime.
Real music listeners
wait,
got
pause,
music
y'all.
choice
If
on
we-
TV.
It is
Y'all,
music
pause.
choice.
If we get copyrighted and this episode is unable to
In
come
24
out,
hours.
we just gonna post a bunch of clips, and I hope y'all watch the clips.
On, bro.
Bro, I'm just posting-
But then
I'm dropping
again,
a bunch of clips.
I'm not gonna lie. We were just singing the music. We didn't.
Yeah, please don't copyright me, y'all.
We
Please.
don't got it.
We don't got it like that.
we,
We just
as they said in their intro, we are just some struggling college students. I'm trolling, but struggling.
I got paper.
She not struggling. She's struggling.
I ain't struggling.
I might be broke, but struggling.
We struggling.
No, because I could call my mom. I could call my
Oh God, call folks now.
They not struggling.
I might be broke, but struggling.
I'm not broke.
Hold on. Yeah, we know
She
you ain't
rich,
broke,
y'all.
rich girl.
I ain't never gave rich girl.
Rich,
I just
millionaire,
I know how to,
rich,
I know,
millionaire.
I know how to spend my money. I know how to spend my money. Each episode I say this, I know how to spend my money. I know how to invest my money as well.
Watch out, rich.
But anyways, y'all, let's get into the last question. Exactly. But let's get into the last question, y'all. So, who is your top 5 artists, dead or alive?
Oh.
But cause I was gonna start with you.
Start with the ladies.
Who wanna start?
With the ladies.
Who wanna start?
I don't.
I'm going last, so I don't care. I'm going last. I don't care.
I'll take third.
Damn.
I know that hurt.
Okay.
I'm going last.
My top 5 artists, not in no particular order.
Oh, we know she number 1.
Girl, I said not in no particular order.
But we know she number 1. Go ahead.
Okay, SZA.
I promise you, everyone.
SZA.
I need every sticker from her faces.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi.
Yeah.
Uzi.
Wait. Let her finish her list before y'all judge. Let her finish.
Mine. I like all time. Okay. Chance the Rapper.
Okay. I'm not gonna say her.
You gonna go into depth?
Alright. Oh, okay.
I'm not saying her list not valid, but it's just not my list.
Okay, SZA. Obviously, I said why. I think SZA. Gosh. Tell me when we get on her concert.
She'll get her tattooed on her back.
I am. I'm actually gonna get tattooed this. But SZA, she played a big part in my life. Who else? Chance. I grew up listening to acid rap with my cousins. That was like really, to be honest with you, like that was like really my introduction to like rap music. Like I would say Chance was like really my introduction to like calm rap. Lil Uzi Vert, I just like his music. It's very. He got like a couple of sad songs. Don't get me wrong. He got one song. What is it called? Feelings Mutual. That's a good song. I cried. But like, he got some songs where like you can dance to it. You can just listen to him. Like all of his songs have some type of emotion behind it.
Yeah.
And like, even though he is like considered a mumble rapper,
he definitely is.
He got some good songs, and I kind of think he was just a little bit, cause like some of his bars, I would never think to say no shit like that. I mean, say nothing like that. So yeah, Tyler,
you said Amina.
Amina,
my bad.
I love him. Like it kind of like reminds me like all of his music, even the music that he's putting out right now. It all gives me like a nostalgic 2016 feeling, and I really like that about it. His music is very. It's not like everybody else. He in his own lane. But I really like it. That's it.
Tyler.
Yeah, you said Tyler.
Oh.
I said Tyler on my list, but I didn't explain why.
Okay.
Tyler. He's kind of like I have the same feeling like about him as a meaning. Like he has music in his own lane, and like the way he like I like his musicianship. Not musicianship. I like his musicianship because like he doesn't always use like computer made beats. Like he actually uses instruments.
Yeah,
and that's one of my things about Tyler. And then like all his music sounds euphoric. I like how all of his music sounds euphoric. I love all of his, especially the Cherry Bomb album.
Cherry Bomb. I was just
that's
good.
Like
musically wise.
Tyler just sounds different.
That's the good
album. It just makes so much sense. Like it, Tyler just I don't know, it just stick with you. But Augie, go ahead. Wait, did you say you want a second?
I want a third.
I was just gonna let him have it.
No, Augie, go. Cause I already said you.
I'm gonna get you out of this. Shoot, I got you.
I hope y'all heard. If y'all don't find me.
For legal reasons, that was AI. But let's go.
That was not AI.
In no particular order, I'll go Summer Walker. I'll go August Alsina. I'll go Bryson Tiller. I'll go Brent Fayez. I'll go M13. And I'm gonna go ahead and go down on this. Summer Walker. So I'm an emotional person. I'll say that for sure. I don't show it as much, but I'm very emotional. So especially going through a breakup. I had a very bad breakup in high school, and I got introduced to Session 32 during that time, and then as time went on, I started really listening to Summer Walker's music. I fell in love with it. So that's why if you're looking at my R&B playlist, you'll probably see a lot of Summer Walker. I'm loyal. Let's see. I'm loyal, playing games, settling, so much. I think Session 33 too. So yeah, August Alsina, as I said, it's kind of cliche. I've been listening to August Alsina all my life because my mom would play him like around at the house once, like when she was listening to him, you know. So I looked into him more and more as time went on, and I was really started loving and understanding his message and words, you know, because he's from New Orleans. He moved to Houston, and he struggled everywhere he went. But as he kept his head up, you know. So I really love everything that he talks about, from relationships to people to his own self. So definitely all these awesome. Bryson Tiller. I said it started off with a lot of his mainstream songs, like OK Exchange, Don't. But if you go farther into it, Never Mind This Interlude, Thomas Interlude, Keep Doing What You're Doing. No Longer Friends is probably one of my personal favorites. I love No Longer Friends.
Because I was gonna say,
but just
maybe basic stuff.
Bryson Tiller, I feel like he's probably he's very, very talented as an artist, and he holds something dear, at least in my heart and my R&B playlist, you know. Brent Faiyaz. Would y'all call me toxic? I don't think I'm toxic. I don't think I'm toxic, but yeah,
Brent ain't as bad as Giveon.
Brent he just making me mad right now.
Giveon is a different.
Brent, I love how versatile Brent can be. As I said before, yeah, it did start off. I said a lot of my love for artists started off with mainstream songs, like, you know, Crew, Trust, cool. But if you go deeper into it, nobody cares. I like Personal Problems. First World Problems. Let me go on the playlist. Let me go on the playlist. I'll tell you something. Because
wait, is that the end of your list?
Oh no, I still have one more. Cause no, if I go to Brent, I have.
Name the last person.
My MO3.
What MO3? Just when I really sat down and listened to MO3, I didn't really listen to MO3 until high school, you know, because that's when everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner, all that came out then. And then I didn't really know of him until he died. So really looking back at his music and listening to the words he said, like listen to My Baby by MO3. That song is powerful itself. And that's just in my opinion. So yeah, for sure. MO3. Especially for that. Marla. Okay, yeah.
Getting into it, my first one is, of course, Elite. I love it. Y'all, if y'all ever really talk to me, really know what I've listened to, Aaliyah gets me through the years.
That's a real Aaliyah fan.
You like I Care For You?
That's me.
My God.
I love Aaliyah. I got the whole greatest hits on vinyl. I listen to it all the time. It's my bad. I was listening to it last night. That's that one artist that can really just bring me back to, like, just keep me grounded. Yeah. Number 2, Warren Hill. I've always liked Warren Hill, but now that I'm older and getting older, it's like her music's only impacting me more and more. Now that I'm really getting into it, be trying to like do certain things kind of similar how she did. So she's definitely more and more inspiration to me. Number 3, J. Cole.
Cold world.
Gotta say Cole. Gots to. That's just somebody who, from the jump, like I just knew that I could relate to everything he said. Like J. Cole to me is like and he's not, and I don't put him up there like that, but if you gotta think about it, that's like my Moses right there. Like he
Compare J. Cole to Moses? Hold on.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm saying,
You know what? I can't hate it. I can't hate it.
No. But like obviously he's not. But I'm saying on some like growing up, I hear his music, I'd be like, dang, I can look forward to this happening. Or
Okay.
I'm going to.
Because I was like,
I was like, I'm picking up what you put down.
I was trying.
I can't hate that. I can't hate that.
It's like, cause I just like, okay, like you talk about stuff that I'm not involved with 10 years later, I'm like, yeah, this is what I could look forward to. And then especially me being a rapper on top of that, and me realizing that I could I'm in that same sense. It's just like he's always been like a blueprint to me, or like an example to me of how I can really get to where I want to get to. So that's why I love J. Cole so much, and he raw. Number 4, personally, John Legend. I love John Legend.
That's a pull.
I love John Legend.
You can't tell me.
I miss when he used to cheat on his wife.
He
used to make good music when he cheated.
That's a pull right there.
I was Love in the Future is one of my favorite albums of all time. I've been trying to get that album on every time like Christmas come around, it was gone. I'd be asking for it. But look, with John Legend, it's just his music. It makes you think about the love of your life, in a good sense or a bad sense. Whoever it is at that moment, John Legend music made me think about the love of my life. And he just it's really good. I love that. Yeah. Now 5 is up in the air. Cause I want to say Michael Jackson, and go from Indiana, It's Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. As I get older, I'm more and more still love his music more and more, and I always love Michael Jackson, but it resonates more and more with me still. But I also want to say like Kanye too. Oh, Kanye. But you got to accept Kanye for all that he is, even now. Kanye he just brought something different to especially rap and hip hop. Like Kanye is a big reason for this shit, or for just why hip hop is how it is. His production, his thoughts, that's one thing to take away from just how he does that. He inspires me too. I could have said Lil Wayne too, but Lil Wayne don't make music. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but the last spot between Michael Jackson and Kanye.
Okay. He was valid until he had to throw the thing about Lil Wayne. I was agreeing with his voice. Girl, sure, you said scissors.
No, I fell studio for you.
Okay, you said scissors. What you gotta say after that? Anyways.
Whoa, what's wrong with Scissor?
Right, ain't nothing wrong with Scissor.
What Scissor did?
Anyways, don't come for me, girl. But
the Scissor stand.
Hey,
Scissor.
Oh, I didn't.
You see Summer Walker.
Unless you want to sing our intro.
Well, I say part.
Yo. Anyways, let me get into mine. The reason I wanted to go last is because I don't have a top 5. I have a top 9.
Are you serious?
That's very conceited.
Are you serious?
It's conceited, but I have a top 9. I'm not gonna go into depth because I know my list is a little bit longer. If you know me, you know. Lil Wayne as number 1. Dead or alive, don't matter. Your mammy love him, your daddy love him, your granny, your grandpops, everybody and their mama.
About all that.
His kid, bro, no. Your kids in the future gonna be listening to Lil Wayne and bumping to his stuff right now. Anyways.
I don't know about that.
Old Wayne.
Yeah.
G5 sitting in the runway, big.
All of his songs. Okay, wait. All of his songs had like a really powerful message to me. And bro, he had bars on top of bars on top of bars. You couldn't tell me Lil Wayne, like, every song that he dropped had something. He had something. Like, there was a monumental, like, bar in there. And that's, everything was tea. His newest album, it ain't all that. It's like a couple songs. But you still tea.
They told me it was God. They told me.
I listened to that whole album when it dropped, y'all, and I gave a whole review on my spell. If you were there, you were there. But yeah.
Would you put it there?
Hmm?
Would you put it there? Like, would you rate it out?
Of all?
Out of 10, would you rate it out?
No, I did every individual song out of 10.
You ain't the whole
Yeah.
The album as a whole, what was it out of 10? 5.5.
I would say 6, because there was some good songs. But there was some. There was some good songs, but then there were some songs that were just like a little questionable. That it didn't really give Lil Wayne. So, girl, SZA don't even care. SZA don't rap. Like, what is she doing?
Bro,
She's not doing much.
PSA and SOS, bro. She was rapping like she was like Lil Baby, bro.
Can I just say,
smoking on my X-Pac fam?
Exactly.
I liked it.
Can I just say, I was dead silent when y'all was doing y'all little 1s and 2s. Anyway.
I was reacting.
Well, you got young people, so you got our attention span not to be as good.
Exactly.
J. Cole.
Jermaine.
Cole.
J. Cole for
The
number
realest
2.
back, the realest back, the realest back.
Bro, you ever seen that? You ever seen that video?
Hold on. Duh.
I'll show you the video.
Shout out RDC.
Oh God, shout
Oh my
out
God,
RDC.
shout out RDC.
I actually did watch that when I was
RDC,
You
y'all,
did?
I've
On
been watching
YouTube?
y'all for so many years.
Man,
Over a
what?
decade. I
They
love
were
y'all.
funny.
2016 finals, boy. Oh my.
Give me a ring.
Kyrie.
Give me a ring.
But yeah, J. Cole as my number 2. Y'all know why. It's self-explanatory. The man is a legend.
I mean, the Jermaine Cole.
Yeah, the man is a legend. Like, all his songs, they got a message. Like, he really speaks to the people, and he speaks to the community, and he don't be doing it for money. He do it for, like, his impact, and that's what I said earlier that, that stands out about a lot of people right now. Anyways, next. For number 3, 3 of 3, John Legend.
Okay.
John
Two
Legend.
people on the same. Okay, I like that.
John Legend. Honestly, okay, John Legend. I honestly grew up with my sisters listening to it in the car, and there were so many songs that we were just hooting and hollering out the window while we going to school. So that's really why, and I have so many fond memories of his song. So like, yeah, and me and my sisters, we're not the best singers, but we know how to holler. So you know what? That's really why. But
I'm the man. I'm the man.
I either hear people love Green Light or they hate Green Light.
I love Green Light, bro.
it
reminds me of like 2008.
It just gives me peace of mind and like summer or going to school with my sisters and just being like, that's how we really started our day with listening to John Legend.
I want to leave the club in 2008 with the fat behind heels on and like the peplum top with the pencil skirt.
I was fat behind Adidas on.
The lemon pepper steppers.
Right, but like, yeah, and then we like in a black truck going to like get some food or going to like a hotel or something, and Green Light just come on. Well, I'm ready to go.
That's
so wicked.
1, 2, 3, 4, Green Light.
It's not his only song, but it's a good song.
Yeah. Okay. But my next one is Lauryn Hill, for obvious reasons. She's the queen. That's it. That's all. There's really nothing to say about that. She's the queen. And I think some of her music now that I'm older, I resonate more with. So it's just like, they speak more to me now.
Show up one time. Look.
And then we got Jeezy.
I'm the realest
She
in
know
here.
how to do
Already
it.
know.
Going down. Okay, like,
Yeah.
okay, so like, for me, all of these songs have memories behind them. So like, trap song. We played that in the band. Boy, I was too T. But it's just like, yeah, and then
And then what?
But yeah, it's just like, growing up, like, in South Florida, for real, like, my dad and my uncles, they used to blast it going, like, at the park, like, the little house parties, and then, you going with your dad cruising down Military, or just going down 95, yeah. 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 There's nothing really to say about it. It's just, like, that, it just resonates. Like, that's my childhood.
She said.
That's my childhood in a nutshell.
She said.
This is gonna be a little funny one. This is gonna be a little funny one, but
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Q?
Y'all done?
We got to talk for days.
This is gonna be my last one. But 50 Cent, cause of my mama. If you know my mama, then you know my mama said at her funeral, play 50 Cent, and if they don't know one of her top 5 songs from 50 Cent, they can't get into the funeral at all. And yeah, she want at her reception 50 Cent to be played all of his songs, especially like I'm the Man. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's why 50 Cent is gonna be on my list because of
No, it would be funny.
50 Cent.
If someone requested,
she want DMX and 50 Cent, but 50 Cent more than DMX.
I would die.
Rough Riders is by DMX though, and I know that's what she wanted.
Fair.
Shout out to my mama.
Fair. If you ask someone to play 50 Cent at your funeral and they say, forget that, I'm gonna play Bobby Shmurda, what you do?
Why is Bobby even?
Fail.
Why is he?
I think that I'm too close. I ain't gonna lie, you ruined the whole.
But what if someone just like this at the funeral now?
Hot nigga on your body, it's over a dead body.
I would die. I would die.
Okay, so I said,
but yeah, that's my last one, though. That was nice.
You don't got no more? Come on. Finish up.
Oh no, she got one more.
Bonus round. Come on, bonus round.
I got 3 more.
Come on, bonus round.
That could be the last one because
I'm back bonus round, baby. Come on.
Okay, so Drake and Usher and then Tyler Perry.
See, I could see it was a real. If you got your by T.I., I'd be like, hey, that's T.I. But Usher? Okay. I'm sorry. The Boondocks.
Yo, say hold on. Say wait.
No, I actually rock with Usher. Drake, old Drake was that guy.
Yeah.
I listen to old Drake almost every day.
New, I don't know what Drake doing now. Drake just.
Drake always hit. Like, that's a.
His verse
I like the Take Care album because all the songs build off of each other.
Yeah.
Respectfully, his verse on that Versace remix. Oh my god, man. 2010s. Oh my, Drake was that guy.
He was definitely putting out some bangers on top of bangers.
I don't like Views.
On top of bangers.
Views was so
I
good.
told you. Shout out to my roommate because she loved Drake.
Aubrey Graham. I need that Soulja Boy clip to pull up right now. Drake. Aubrey Graham.
But yeah, that's my. Those are my tops. Yeah. But how? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I hope my.
Period.
Everybody had like their own little ballad moments.
The corner. Well, y'all kind of intertwined though. Yeah. I just look intertwined. She's in her whole different league. She all perfect. And then,
but I feel like everybody like it just shows that music can really music is really something that connects everybody because like you would never know what somebody listens to until you like tell them to pull up their album. Music is the one thing that like connect everybody together. Because even though she likes SZA and I don't really like SZA, I'm still respectful because SZA got.
Sing along to that SZA song.
What's the song?
I don't know. One song coming. I don't know.
Everybody like The Weeknd. Or Love More.
Yeah. I like The Weeknd.
Everybody loves
But it's just like music really is something that connects everybody and it speaks to everybody all together. But that's it. That's all that we got for you guys today on this beautiful, beautiful episode. and we hope that you guys enjoy. Tell us in the comments what your favorite artist is, who's your top 5, or even top 9, because I'm a little extra. I gotta go a little extra.
Or your musical opinion.
Yeah, just tell us your opinion on some of the questions that we asked. Let us know in the comments below. And, live life, breathe air. Laugh now, cry never. We love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Peace. I ain't gonna lie, this was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I was real. I will be back. How soon? I don't know. Sports? Yeah, I'm at y'all next.